Add one more object into that, either another planet or a moon, and the entire thing goes haywire and no computer can figure out what it's going to do next. That's just with 3 bodies. Think about our solar system. Think about our galaxy, right? They tell us that 85%, somewhere around there, of the stars in our 100 billion star galaxy are binary, which means they're orbiting around each other while they're orbiting the galaxy. So let's just think of a beehive that you just threw a rock into, right? So all of this is going on. The Earth is corkscrewing through space, right? We're corkscrewing through space. We're corkscrewing through space at. We're chasing the sun at 500,000 miles an hour. This is the heliocentric model I'm showing you here. So there's the sun, and those are all the planets chasing the sun, spinning. The moons are orbiting them. Everything stays in perfect alignment, perfectly calculable, never ever changes.
Right.
Right? And all the stars are doing their own thing, but never once in your entire life have 2 stars ever changed position due to parallax. Never once have 2 stars crossed each other. That is impossible, right? See, here's the thing that they'll tell you. Well, they'll say, well, the stars are so far away that even though we're moving 4.5 billion miles a year, century after century, it's still not enough to make any parallax, right? They'll say that, but then they say they know the distance of the stars based on 6 months of being on one side of the sun, 93 million miles over here, and then 93 million miles over here on the other side of the sun. And they say that distance, they can tell parallax. So they want their cake, they need it too.
Right.
Right? So there's parallax when they need it. There's no parallax when we prove it. It doesn't. The Great Pyramid of Giza has a shaft that points right towards Polaris, our North Pole.
Right.
But they say, well, the Earth is wobbling, and so it shouldn't be pointing towards Polaris. They say, well, when it was built, it was pointing towards Thuban, a different star, which just happened to be at our northern axis. Axis. So how do you well, you can just say no it's not, and they can say yes it is, and you can argue until the cows come home. Do you know about the Georgia Guidestones?
Yeah.
Yes.
So besides them having the New World Order, tablets on them, they were a clock. There was a hole in the middle one, and you look through that little hole and it points right towards Polaris. We went there, we verified it, we've done time lapses. It's right there. Right? It was built in 1981. And if the Earth is wobbling like they tell us, it's moving 1 degree every 76 years.